And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Frederick High School, home of the Cadets, where we are here for a very special edition of the Golden Mile Soccer Classic live. And we are underway with the girls' varsity soccer match. My name is Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your color analysis, joined with our play-by-play announcer, Michael Donahue. Michael, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. We were able to watch the first 30 minutes of the game since we had some technical difficulties. We had some server issues, so we couldn't get on right away. But we have about 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Tuscarora has the ball down in the box, and they put a shot on target.
Oh, there's a goal right there. Goal, Tuscarora. The third one of the game at 11-16.
That was by Jenna Litchfield. Up at the top right side of the box, just one touched it. Put it top left corner, went over top of the keeper. That is the third one of the game. The first two came from the spot. The first one, Holly Jacobson, and the second one, Allie Toy. Both scored the first and second goal from the spot after two fouls in the box by Frederick. Tuscarora takes a 3-0 lead here to go with 11 minutes left to go. Kickoff, and now Tuscarora has it. They're going to put it up the right wing to the goal scorer, who loses possession. Frederick now has it. A foul is called, and it'll go Frederick direction. Foul against Jenna Litchfield. The goalkeeper for Frederick's going to come out about 40 yards, about 10 yards, 15 yards from midfield to take this free kick. Goalkeeper for Tuscarora, Caitlin Benzing. She's going to put it all the way down into the box. Tuscarora have it. Excuse me, that was the goalkeeper for Frederick. Ball goes out and it'll be a throw in here. Tuscarora ball.
So if you've just joined us, we want to get you caught up on this. The Tuscarora Titans are leading 3-0 over the Frederick Cadets here at Frederick High School. This is the Golden Mile Soccer Classic. This is our third year of this classic. Last year we did this. It was basically put together by the Golden Mile Business Alliance in consortium with Frederick High School, Tuscarora High School every year. This one was supposed to have been played 2 weeks ago, but was delayed because of that monsoon nor'easter we had that blew in here on a Friday night and Saturday, which moved this game down 2 weeks to the 17th today. So good to get it off. This is the girls' varsity playing right now here on the field. And at 7 o'clock, we're going to have the boys' soccer varsity. That's Frederick against Tuscarora varsity. And that is going to be a great game, too. But then at halftime, very interestingly enough, at halftime, we're going to have the soccer bubble match, or bubble soccer it's called, where the teachers, the actual teachers from each of these high schools, will put on big plastic bubbles and roll all over the field trying to kick a soccer ball and score against each other, and it is a riot. And we'll bring you the play-by-play on that one. So, Michael, go ahead. I just wanted to set this up for everyone, let them know that this is our second year of broadcasting this soccer tournament, and we're excited, and we want to thank all the guys out here at Frederick High School, especially Coach Hammond, for giving us the opportunity to broadcast this. So back to you on the play-by-play, Michael.
So the bubble soccer, that's halftime during the guys' game?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Long punt by Frederick goalkeeper out to the other side of the pitch. Now Frederick has an opportunity. Getting shoved down right there at the end. I'm not sure, there was no foul. It seemed to be an apparent foul. Now punt by Tuscarora goalkeeper. Frederick now on the ball again. And they're going to tap it out of bounds, and it'll be a Tuscarora throw-in about 20 yards from midfield. She's going to slide her way up to about 15. Long throw. Now Tuscarora on it. Whistle sounds. I think that could have been a play on. It's going to be a handball. Ref probably should have let that one keep going, because now they're going to have a chance to set up.
I'm going to have a free kick there from 20 yards inside midfield. So Tuscarora with the free kick now.
Holly Jackson, Jacobson will hit this one, trying to get into the 18. It's going to swing in. Frederick, ball bouncing around. They're going to have a chance. Shot blocked. Second opportunity is going to be hit away by Frederick. They now have it out on the wing.
Ooh, nice hit.
Went for the tackle. It looked like it hit the Frederick player last, so no, it hit the Tuscarora player last. Frederick will have the throw. They're going to bring it on to the pitch now, throw it in. Jenny Lee with the ball. Alexandria Lee. Long ball, now Tuscarora have it. Coming near the 18. They're going to slide through, but Frederick goalkeeper is going to be able to pick it up pretty easily there. She's going to punt it away now. That's Frederick. Tuscarora now on the ball. Frederick able to tackle it off of her. It's going towards the touchline, and it is out of play. Tuscarora throwing. Scans the field. Ball coming in. Frederick's able to intercept it, but it goes right back to a Tuscarora player. Kicks it up in the air. Few headers won here, and it'll be Tuscarora ball. She's going to play a long one. It's going to be stuffed by Frederick, and Tuscarora on it again. Frederick now with the interception. They're going to go through the middle. I don't think she'll have a chance, and the Tuscarora goalkeeper will be able to scoop this one up right at the top of the 18. She's sitting by while the ref wants to talk to the Frederick player. She's now going to punt this one out to her team out on the far wing, left wing here, and she is going to be stopped, and Frederick have it now. They're cutting up the field. Nothing coming from it. Now Tuscarora will have it again near midfield. That was a tackle. It looks like they're going to let him play on, though. Tuscarora wins it back. And now at midfield, she's going to cut it near side, go up the near side. Bit long, hit into the Frederick player, right off of the Tuscarora player. Back to the Frederick player, who then plays it out of bounds. Tuscarora throw. In play here. It'll be Holly Jacobson. She's going to play a long ball, trying to find her way through. Couldn't.
Wide open.
And the goal scorer, Jenna Litchfield, on the ball now. She couldn't get their shot away. Frederick carrying it up the middle of the pitch. Large tackle, and now Tuscarora on it again, about 40 yards out. They're going to try and play it to the corner. No one there. And Frederick will be able to pick it up, but they have someone on their back now, and she's just going to play it out of play. Throw it. Tuscarora ball. It's going to be a dangerous throw, and if she can generate a long throw. She's just going to go out to number 21, who's going to cross. Is going to go over the goal.
Ooh! that was only about 2 feet above the bar there, Michael.
Yeah, that was number 21, Riley Wall.
She tried to float it in over the goaltender that time.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she was going for the cross and it just went towards the goal. Obviously, if it had gone in, she would have said she was shooting it all the way, but in reality, I'm not sure what her idea was there if she was trying to cross it. Frederick on the ball now, midfield. Playing it back, and now Tuscarora will... No, Frederick's still with it. Number 13, Leah Nowick. And that ball went out before she could play it down the wing, so it'll be a Tuscarora throw. About 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the half. Now there will be stoppage time for the ref's discretion, so with about 2 minutes left, the clock will stop and it'll go down to field time for the ref's discretion. Throw in here. Doesn't seem to be a ball on the field anymore. It was kicked into the bleachers, so now Frederick is looking for it.
Frederick player's all the way in the far side bleachers to bring that one out. She's got it, and she's kind of jogging back in towards the field across the running track.
They usually have a ball girl, ball boy out there to give the ball, but she was retrieving another one behind the Tuscarora goal. Tuscarora now with it. They have a chance. They're going to play it down the wing. Number 14 for Frederick.
She gets to it.
Nice 14, Sydney Kaiser.
Crossing kick, no one there.
Now Tuscarora running it down towards the corner. They're going to have someone right on their back who's going to block them out. Now, that was bad play by Tuscarora, but they're going to have the ball back now. She's going to try to find the middle. She does. Holly Jacobson
takes a shot.
Takes a shot, blocked. And now Frederick with it, and that's going to be a foul. I'm not sure. Okay, this is a foul on Tuscarora. That definitely shouldn't have happened, and it looked like the Frederick player ran through Tuscarora player. I don't think it should have been a foul on either of them. Definitely not the Tuscarora player. The Tuscarora player is just holding her own ground. Goalkeeper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Long ball, and it'll be 2 minutes now. Clock stopped, and clock will go down to the ref's discretion. Ball towards the sideline, and it is out of play off of Frederick player Sydney Kaiser. Tuscarora throw in, and number 8 for Tuscarora, Maddie Kafmer. Kafmer is going to come up from the right back position to throw this one in. Going into the middle of the box, that ball took a bad touch and is going to come back out towards Tuscarora's Holly Jacobson, who's going to hit Welf, whose shot is blocked. Now Frederick on the ball. They're going to go wide, just playing it out of trouble, but they're going to have a chance here. Victoria Blaumo up the sideline. She's going to lose it, and it will be back and forth play here, but Frederick's going to end up with the ball. Frederick's going down the right sideline here, in the box now, and Tuscarora is just going to play this one out for a corner. It'll be a Frederick corner with less than 2 minutes left to go. Probably about 3 or 4 minutes stoppage time, so we probably have about 5 minutes and a half, just by my own estimation. Corner's now being set up here by Frederick, far side of the field. Just raise your hand, run up now. Kick coming in. It's a short one. No, it isn't. Long. Oh! That was a golden opportunity right in the middle of the 6. Thought the goalkeeper could have come out for that. That's what I meant by short. It was close to the 6, and that will be halftime. So that was a zero stoppage time. That was zero stoppage time in the half, but that one found a Frederick player right on the 6, and she headed it just wide. Golden opportunity for Frederick.
So our score at the half is Tuscarora 3 and the Cadets 0. They'll reset the clock, and we'll step aside for a short commercial break. We'll be right back after this message.
Visit the Shamrock today. The Shamrock is located on Route 15, just a mile north of Thurmont. That's the Shamrock Restaurant for good food and some warm Irish hospitality. Tell them WTHU sent you is more fun than a barrel full of leprechauns. That's the Shamrock Restaurant since 1963.
When you mention the mere thought of Ireland in Frederick County, the first thing that springs to mind is the Shamrock Restaurant. Locally owned and operated, the Shamrock Restaurant is a dining legend around the region, featuring Fitzgerald family recipes in the tradition of the Irish countryside. For the Shamrock, it's a continuation of their old country family recipes using fresh, authentic ingredients. Dining in a warm, relaxed atmosphere that you'll remember as a seasonal event. The Shamrock Restaurant, located just north of Thurmont on Route 15. Stop by today and find out why it's the most popular restaurant in our area for over 30 years. The Shamrock Restaurant.
See better, drive better. Hurry to Napa Auto Parts for fall savings on Napa Vision products. Save 30% on Napa Vista wiper blades and Napa White Light, Long Light, or Safety Light premium capsules. Plus, get a free Napa multifunctional safety light by mail with qualified purchase of those products. See store for details. You'll also see better with Napa Max Aerosol Glass Cleaner, $2.49 for an 18-ounce can. Rain-X Original Glass Treatment, just $3.99. And 3M Lens Restoration Kit, only $16.99. Save now at Thurmont Auto Parts, your Napa Auto Parts store at 29 Water Street, Thurmont, Maryland.
Save without settling on the latest Verizon tablets at the Wireless Center, your local Verizon premium wireless retailer. Right now, get $100 off the Ellipsis 8 tablet with free after mail-in rebate. Join Verizon, the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network. Visit the Wireless Center today at 1511 Ridgeside Road in Mount Airy. New 2-year activation, upgrade, early termination, and other fees may apply. Coverage details at VerizonWireless.com.
Med One Pharmacy is the largest locally owned and operated pharmacy in Frederick County. Med One Pharmacy has 6 locations in Boonesboro, Brunswick, Emmitsburg, Middletown, Thurmont, and Woodbine to provide you with convenience, experience, service, tradition, and value. Med One Pharmacy. Check out their website at med1pharmacy.com. That's med, O-N-E, pharmacy.com. On Facebook, or for more information, call them at the location nearest you. Med One Pharmacy. Stop by today.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Frederick High School here. It's halftime. Second annual Golden Classic that we're attending.
Golden Mile Soccer Classic. Yeah.
Golden Mile Soccer Classic. It is halftime. 3-0 for Tuscarora. They got 2 of those from the penalty. Schnifflet, the goalkeeper for Frederick, tackled a Frederick player, and it was pretty bad down in the right-hand corner early in the first half. Drew the penalty. They were able to put that one away. Second penalty, it looked like someone actually pulled her hair and pulled her down that way. That was an obvious penalty.
Not good.
100% from the spot tonight, 2 for 2, and then close to the end of the half, Jenna Litchfield put in a beautiful strike from the top right side of the box, top left corner. So went far side, beautiful goal. And then Frederick right here at the end had a golden opportunity right on the 6, and she put the header wide. That came from a corner kick. But in the
I had a chance to chat with the coach for Tuscarora, Troy Bowers, before the game, and we're only 3 weeks away from the playoffs, and so they're hoping if they can get the next 3 wins, Tuscarora he thinks they can make it into the playoffs. Not sure how they bracket the playoffs in the MPSSAA, but I can tell you that Frederick's not going to be in the playoffs because Frederick does not have a win yet this season. So that's for the girls soccer.
Well, I believe for 2A, I think every team makes the playoffs for 2A.
Yeah.
I will say that they almost had their first win last Tuesday night.
Really?
When they visited Catoctin. They were down 2-0, got 2 goals off of 2 different free kicks right towards the end of the second half and pushed into overtime. With about 5 minutes left to go into overtime, they put away, or they caused another penalty for their team, and Catoctin put that one away from the spot. So over the last 2 games, 3 penalties, three penalty goals. So, I mean, it's eventually you have to learn that you can't foul in the box, and you can't do it so often.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that really hurt them tonight because besides those 2 penalty kicks, it's been a very even game. Frederick had a golden opportunity. Tuscarora had 1 golden opportunity if you take away those 2 penalty kicks, and they were able to score on that chance plus 2 penalty kicks, and now this game is wide open.
So a gorgeous fall evening here with a beautiful sunset over there in the west and the Gambrel Mountains and green grass, natural turf here at Frederick High School. The Frederick Cadets in their white uniforms and the Tuscarora Titans in their black uniforms. So black and white uniforms here out on the field. Everybody's in their huddles down on the sidelines, and we've got about 4 minutes to go in this halftime break. Just wanted to say it's a fairly good crowd here, considering it is very chilly, and I imagine by the time the guys start at 7 o'clock, as that sun goes down, that temperature is going to start to drop a little. Michael, do you play soccer in cold weather generally, or is this more of a warm weather sport?
I mean, it really is more of a warm weather sport, but you can definitely play it in the cold. I mean, the pros go through the winter, through December.
Do they?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, they're a 9-month season, so they play in the winter. It's definitely more brutal in the winter.
I would think.
Yeah. The game completely changes when you head towards the playoffs just because everything cools down, and those teams that really like to stretch the field and hit on the counterattack, your balls are going to be sliced a bit more when you hit a cold ball, and you're not going to really have as much control as you usually do.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Talking about ball pressure, huh? Uh-huh. Actually, interestingly enough, speaking of ball pressure, New England's going to play Indianapolis this weekend. The New England Patriots are playing the Indianapolis Colts. Do you know the backstory on that?
Yeah, the deflated balls
The deflate gate, yeah.
Yeah, deflate gate right before the Super Bowl. They got caught deflating their balls, which was something that went through the entire offseason. It really didn't get decided until...
Well, who ratted them out to the league?
That was Indianapolis partway.
The Indianapolis Colts, right. So this is going to be payback time, and then it should be quite interesting, especially with not knowing whether Andrew Luck's going to play or not. But anyway, I digress. That's football. Just thinking of when you reminded me of that all of a sudden with that's the big story around the country in sports, pro sports right now.
And even if Andrew Luck doesn't play, Matt Hasselbeck, backup quarterback for Indianapolis,
pretty good.
Led the Colts to 2 straight wins against pretty good opponents. So it'll be interesting.
Okay, we're going to take our last quick little break here as we get ready for the young ladies to come back on the field here. You're listening to AM 1450, and this is the Golden Mile Soccer Classic. We'll be right back after this message. Concetta's Main Street Bistro, located on Main Street in historic downtown Mount Airy, simply put, has great food, great service, and a great atmosphere. Concetta's Main Street Bistro is open for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, owner-owned and operated, an adorable old-world feel with hard-to-find fresh and dried pasta, olives, breads, cheeses, and more. They also offer deli-style Italian subs, pasta salads, and lunch meats. Concetta's Main Street Bistro, a wonderful place to enjoy great food.
We're all busy with plenty of commitments. That's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness at Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tone you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Frederick High School here. The sun's starting to set, and the field's beginning to dim a bit more. It's creating a beautiful sunset over to the left side. We can't really see it as well anymore, blocked by a few trees, but the teams are starting to take the field again. Tuscarora in black, green, and white jerseys, and Frederick in white and black jerseys. Frederick on the left side of the field, Tuscarora on the right. Tuscarora will start with a kickoff here with the clock is reset. We have about 40 minutes left to go in this one. Tuscarora up 3-0 off of 2 penalty kicks and 1 beautiful strike by Jana Litchfield. We are ready to go. The ref blows his whistle, and there is kickoff. Tuscarora with the ball. She's going to carry it up the near side here and go right out of bounds with it. Frederick throw. Kelly Mayes throws it in. Her foot did come up there. The refs didn't catch it. That should have been an illegal throw, but they carry on. Tuscarora now carrying down the wing. And it's going to go out of play. Frederick with the throw. Straight to a Tuscarora player, but it takes a bad bounce and goes out of play. Tuscarora is going to play it over the top here. They have a real chance at it. Number 13, Leah Nowick. She's going to put in a long ball. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross, but it's going to stay in play. Frederick now carrying up the far side of the field. She's going to kick it up. Tuscarora is going to put a foot on it and knock it out of play. Frederick now with the throw. Ball straight up in the air after a Tuscarora kick, and it's going to come straight back down in play, and Frederick's going to retain possession. But now Tuscarora with it again. They're asking for a foul. I'm not sure if the ref gave it or if it's just a throw-in. Looks like a foul, and they're going to set up around the 18. Frederick's holding a line at about the 12. Tuscarora is building on the near side of the box. Free kick all the way on the far side, about 40 yards out. She's going to try and curl this one in for her header. Here's the kick. Right, misses goal wide. I think she was trying to curl that one. It went straight towards the goalkeeper and missed the goal wide. Goalkeeper now sets up for the goal kick. That's Schniflet. Here's the goal kick, and it's going to go about 30 yards down the field to Tuscarora, who's going to try and play it wide. 50-50 ball, and Tuscarora is going to win it. Great move there, and she's going to go back down the side. Ball played out, and now Tuscarora with the throw. Trying down the sideline. It's going to go in play and then back out of play, and Frederick with the ball. Tuscarora is going to get it now. Frederick with the ball, and they're going to play it down the line and out of play. Tuscarora throw to a Frederick. Now Tuscarora has it back and plays a long ball here. Frederick now gets it. They're going to drop it. She's going to try and find it over the wing. Tuscarora is able to stop it. But the whistle sounds that it's going to be a Frederick free kick. Now this is in a pretty threatening position here near side, only about 10 yards from the sideline, so maybe not a direct threat, but it is only about 30 yards off of the frame, so a soft chip into the middle could cause some damage to Tuscarora here. Here's the run. It is just that, but didn't get the height she wanted, and Tuscarora deals with it easily. Another cross comes in, but not the best, and the goalkeeper can claim the ball. Long punt out to midfield, and Tuscarora is going to have it now, and they're going to give it back to Frederick. Tuscarora again. They're going to go wide with it now. They have opportunities 3-on-1 here. They're going to carry. Defense gets back for Frederick, and they're able to deal with that one. Frederick now has an opportunity. They're going to push it. Push it up the wing, and Tuscarora now with the ball. They gave it away. Frederick did. Throw in. Hit a Frederick player last. It will be a Tuscarora throw on the far side, about 5 yards behind midfield. Throw comes relatively quickly, and it's going to go down the far sideline. Frederick ball. Tuscarora wins it back, and they're going to go down the middle of the field with it, and they can stretch this wide if they want to. They decide not to, and they're going to go right up the middle. She has a chance here. Fights her way down the field. And there's going to be a little bit of pushing and shoving afterwards. There's going to be a corner kick here. Tuscarora didn't like the pushing and shoving from the Frederick player. She thought she had a real opportunity on goal, and Frederick was able to disrupt that opportunity now. And Tuscarora with the corner kick. Tuscarora lines up in an odd position right up at the top of the 18 in a straight line. They'll make their runs as soon as the hand comes up from the kicker, and there is the hand, and they are making their runs now. Long ball, middle of the 18, hits a player, goes straight up in the air. On goal, that was a shot by Maddie Mandich, but a great save there by Schniflet. And it'll go for another corner kick on the far side of the field, I believe. Tuscarora sets up for the corner, this time in a different formation. 4 across the top of the 18, 1 on the back post. Frederick sets up in a zone coverage to block this corner. Hand goes up, kick comes in, right at the goalkeeper, and Schniflet is able to make the save. Bit too close for the goalkeeper on that corner. Punt right up the middle of the field, and Tuscarora is going to be able to win this one back. They're going to give it away pretty quickly, and Frederick's going to then give it away pretty quickly. Tuscarora with the ball. They're going to try going up the middle of the pitch. They can't. Frederick's going to win it back. Lee with it. Lee pushing up the sideline. She's still on it. Down in the corner now. She's going to bring in the cross. Hit right over the goal. That's about a foot or two over the goal there. That was by number 15, Emma Erickson. Right over the goal there. And it'll be a Tuscarora goal kick. Sun's starting to go down now, and the lights are starting to become more prominent on the field. Tuscarora gives that one away. Now Frederick has another opportunity coming down the right side. Tuscarora is going to win it in the corner. No. Frederick has it back. No. Tuscarora now has it, and they're going to go middle of the pitch. And now way out wide to about midfield, where the ball is going to roll out of play. Frederick throw. Long, high throw there. That wasn't very long. And now Tuscarora, Frederick now on the ball, and they're going to play a long one out of bounds. Try and find the winger, number 10, Victoria Blaumo. Now Tuscarora is going to throw it in, and it's going to go right out of play. Once again, Frederick throw. Frederick setting up for the throw now. Throwing it in to Lee. Lee is going to go right back to the thrower, and the thrower is going to try and send one across the pitch, but hits a Tuscarora player, and that's going to be a play on. Not really sure why he would say play on and then not blow the whistle, and Frederick picked up the ball and the foul was on Frederick. But the ref lets play continue. Now Frederick have it up at midfield. Tuscarora with it now. They're going to try and chip it to the middle of the pitch. Now Frederick has it. Lee going up the side. Tuscarora just boosts this one back down to the Frederick defense. Schnifflet. Long ball to the middle of the pitch. Frederick on it, but Frederick loses it. Now it's Tuscarora ball. Frederick trying to move their way down the pitch here. Tuscarora was trying to move their way down the pitch. Wasn't able to because Frederick sent it back their direction out of play. Tuscarora player is going to steal about 10 yards on the throw-in. And that's going to be a throw-in to Tuscarora. Seemed like a bit of an elbow there, but the ref lets play continue now. It's going to hit a Tuscarora player and go right out of bounds. She had a pretty good positioning, but she let the ball go out of bounds. Now Frederick throw. She's going to chip it over the defender. Last defender is going to be able to pick it up, though, and now she's on the sideline near midfield, and she's going to accidentally knock it out of bounds, and Frederick with a throw of their own. Down the sideline is going to be headed away. Lee now on it. It's Jacobson on Tuscarora. He's going to play a ball into number 13, Leah Nowick. Nowick doesn't have many people coming with her, and she's going to put in a cross. No one there. It's going to go all the way through. Tuscarora is going to pick it up and have another opportunity for a cross here, but number 10, Victoria Blaumo, is going to be able to come back on pretty good defense there. Had a good tackle, and now a Tuscarora corner. They're setting up at the top of the 18. Once again, that straight line formation. One player on the near or far post. And they start their runs towards the middle of the pitch. That's a good opportunity. Handball, and the whistle will sound. It's a pretty good opportunity, but Holly Jacobson overran it and knocked it down with her hand, her hand just went out instinctively and knocked it down, and handball is the call.
Well, they allowed the ball to go right through the mouth of the goal, which is dangerous at best.
Yeah, I mean, it was a low corner, so they probably could have stopped that at the near post and went all the way through, bouncing along. Schnifflet thought about coming out and trying to grab it, thought better of it, and here's a cross, to the middle of the pitch. Nothing coming of it.
Oh, nice leg tackle. There's another one. Let's see. You got a flag on that?
That's a flag. Back-to-back fouls there by Frederick. First one was a play on. Second one, ref wasn't having any of it, and we're going to have a very good opportunity from about 25 yards out. 25 yards out with a pretty good angle on goal.
How come they're not setting up a wall?
Holly Jacobson here with the opportunity standing over the ball. They're going to have a one-person wall here, which is very interesting. I mean, in this situation, 4 or 5. She's bringing the shot.
Chips it right into the goalie.
I don't know if that's how. That was a very interesting free kick. Schnifflet with the save right at Schnifflet. I mean, you have a one-person wall.
Yeah.
25 yards out, you have to do a bit better than that.
She just kind of tapped it in there right at the goalie, and the goalie made an easy save.
Yeah, now she's on the ball again, trying to play it through. Couldn't. Ball's going to get chipped out. Middle of the pitch now. Tuscarora with it. Yeah, on that free kick, you have to do a bit better. I mean, she set up as if there was a wall, so she was on the far side of the goal, just at least go to the near side. But right at the goalkeeper, and now Frederick will have a throw on the far side of the field. Wasted opportunity. Frederick, or substitution on the field, number 17, Camry Kennedy, coming on for number 4, Deja Walkin. Whistle sounds, and Frederick's bringing the throw over the heads of everyone standing in the general vicinity. And now Frederick with the ball. They're going to chip it all the way down the field. Last defender's going to have to make a play on this for Tuscarora, and she does. Ball back out at midfield, and Lee coming down the sideline. She's going to play a ball through, but number 15, Emma Erickson, didn't have the wheels to be able to chase after that one. Good tackle there by Tuscarora defender number 19, Alex Tolver, to send that one back out of play instead of letting Frederick come down the wing with it. Frederick with the throw now, about 30 yards away from goal. She's going to go right down the middle towards Erickson. It's going to come to the middle of the pitch. Frederick has an opportunity. Good defense there by Tuscarora, and they're going to force it back out wide. Number 13 for Frederick, Bally Biber, on the ball, and this will be a Frederick throw. She's going to pick up the ball here about 5 yards from the end line. Long throw. No trip from behind. No call, though. And now Tuscarora is going to be able to come out with it. To the middle of the pitch, and Tuscarora is going to send this one back away to their last striker. He's going to drop it back, and they're going to have an opportunity here if they decide to push it. Number 13 is going to play it over, and Tuscarora player just stopped running. I mean, she had a golden opportunity there to make something happen. She just decided she didn't want to play the ball anymore, so she stopped running. It'll be Frederick ball here at midfield as the ball went out, so throw in now. Tuscarora is going to knock it out of play, and Frederick throw once again about 10 more yards up the pitch. Ball hit to the middle of the pitch, and now number 11, Ali Toy, second goal scorer of the day. He's going to come down the middle. She's going to try and find Holly Jacobson, who's going to trip over the ball. She's pleading for a foul. I think she just got caught up in the ball. And that'll be a Tuscarora throw on the far side of the field, about 15 yards down from midfield. Throw goes backwards to Tuscarora, who's going to then try and find the wing. Can't. Substitute warming up on the field for Frederick, number 7, Gabriella Farrell. And now the ball goes over.
Ooh, that was close.
That was a close play. The ball got chipped over towards Erickson.
Yeah, the goalie came out way too far and almost got caught out of the box, and fortunately didn't suffer the consequences.
Yeah, Erickson got ahead to it, tried to chip it over the keeper, and luckily she was able to get her hands on it. Now Tuscarora on the break. Tuscarora, Meg's one. She's going now. She has open room. She's going to take the shot. Schnifflet lets that one go wide. It was about 6 yards away from the goal, but
a couple of nifty moves on that one right there.
Yeah, that was by Mandy Manich. Excuse me. Yes, Maddie Manich. And she megged one. and then sidestepped another and created space for the shot there. Just couldn't get everything she wanted behind it. Now the ball goes over, and another opportunity for Tuscarora as number 13, Leah Nowick, comes down the wing.
In the middle. Wide open in the middle.
She's got a few in the corner,
Yeah.
or excuse me, a few in the middle. It's going to come across.
Ooh, almost. Again, a kick blocked.
Two chances for Ali Toy as the cross came in from Leah Nowick. Let the ball go right through her legs, right there, sitting inside of the 6.
Yeah, they left her wide open in the middle there, and
she let that one go by. Ball came back to her. She was able to cut it back upfield and tried for the shot. It was blocked, and it's going to set up for another Tuscarora corner. Here comes the runners, and the ball in. Another close one to Schnifflet, and that's the second time. She just picked up the ball.
yeah.
The goalkeeper dropped the ball, and her teammate picked it up and handed it to her, and there isn't going to be a handball. So that's a thing.
I can't believe that. Now they're calling their flags over here. Why is this guy waving the flag right here?
It might be because of the handball. I mean, the girl picked up the ball and handed it to her.
Right, I saw that. And
so
the crowd's still yelling for it, but nothing's happened.
And now it'll be a free kick for Frederick. This is in a very promising situation. Last Tuesday they put in 2 from further out than this opportunity, so about 22 yards out, right in front of the goal, maybe a yard or two to the right of the center of the goal, but this is still going to be a golden opportunity. But I still go back to that. Schnifflet dropped the ball, her teammate picked it up, teammate can't pick up the ball with her hands and handed it back to the goalkeeper, and the ref completely missed it. So he's going to set up the ball. This is going to be a 3-person wall. It looks like number 13, Bally Beaver, standing over. She's going to chip it, goes wide. It's going to go for a corner. I think that was going wide, but the goalkeeper's still going to hit it away. Tuscarora.
It was definitely wide left, but the goalkeeper just gave it a little additional nudge aside just to be on the safe side.
And that'll be Frederick's corner kick, far side of the field.
So they've got 3 set up in the box now for Frederick. Here comes the kick.
That's going to be right in the 6. Another opportunity.
Oh, wow.
Wide. And this one sliced wide. I think she hit it with the wrong side of her foot. It started by going straight at goal and just went straight off to the right. Ended up about 10 yards wide, but a good opportunity there for Frederick.
Yeah, best opportunity of the game, I think, for Frederick on that one to get on the board.
It was a great opportunity off of the cross. Tuscarora went to clear. It came out to about the edge of the 15. That's why you always have someone sitting there just for garbage. Goal kick now is going to come in the middle of the field, and Tuscarora with the ball. They're going to swing it wide, far side of the field. And they're going to work it. Great little move there. Now she's going down the side of the field. She's going to have a chance to cross it. She's going to take it all the way down to the edge of the pitch. Go for the cross. I think in that opportunity, she saw that there was a double, just decided to swing it in towards the middle of the box with knowing that the probability of Frederick blocking it was pretty high, and it went for a corner.
Was that a corner kick now?
Yes, it was the end goal. She went for the corner. Frederick blocked it back outside. I think she knew that was going to happen, and now Tuscarora has the corner. Here comes the runners coming in. Middle of the pitch now. Schniffler came out for it, and you can't come out for those if you're not going to grab it, but nothing coming of it. Ball comes back out about 40 yards out. One of the players for Tuscarora, number 8, Maddie Kafer, tried for a long shot. That one went about 5 yards high and about 5 yards wide, so nothing coming over there. And Schnifflet with the goal kick.
We're just under 20 minutes now, 19:06 on the clock with the Titans leading 3-0.
Still 3-0, and few opportunities for both teams in the second half. Few opportunities for both teams in the first half as well. Middle.
Got a trip out there on that one.
In the middle of the pitch, Frederick free kick, and both teams had pretty good opportunities in both halves, but Tuscarora just were able to finish the chances, and Frederick were not able to capitalize. So that's why you have a 3-0 scoreline. This game was a lot closer, or has been a lot closer. Ball coming in now, and Tuscarora is able to knock it away.
Well, overall, Tuscarora's been able to put a lot more pressure on goal than the cadets have been. Tuscarora with more opportunities, more chances.
Oh, that was a good opportunity there. She had a lot of grass ahead of her for Tuscarora, but she can't keep it in bounds. That was number 11, Ali Choi. And I think that is the one thing you said it. Tuscarora, when they get into the offensive third of the field, they're able to put it into the box and create chances where Frederick, when they get down to the bottom of the third of the field, it seems like they implode just a bit, and they can't capitalize those chances. Now the ball is working down the field on throw-ins for Tuscarora. She got bumped out of the way, but nothing coming of it. Tuscarora with it. Number 7, Maddie Manich.
Nice move. She split those defenders nicely.
She was the one that was earlier in the game, megged one and then sidestepped another to create another shot. She did another fancy footwork move there, and now Frederick's going to be able to take it up the near side. Ref gets in the way. Now Tuscarora is able to capitalize on that, and Frederick kicks it back, and they're going to find Erickson near side, but she's...
What was that? Got a whistle.
So the reffing in this game has been a bit inconsistent. It definitely seemed like the Tuscarora player had position, and Frederick was trying to pull them out of the way, but they decided that Frederick needed the free kick on this one. They were saying that she was blocking the path of Frederick. You can do that if you have your foot on the ball, which the Tuscarora player had. You can box them out similar to basketball if you have your foot on the ball, and she was doing that, but the cross comes from nothing from Frederick, and it's going to wind up being a goal kick, so no damage done.
Well, it was too far out for the leg of that young lady. She was about 20 yards beyond her range. So she tried to put it in the middle, and there was just nothing happening there. And that's been the story of this whole game, not able to generate any offense at all on those opportunities for the cadets. Tuscarora controlling the ball, time of possession for Tuscarora way above Frederick.
It'll be a goal kick here. I'm not... number 10, Victoria Blamo, running down the sideline. She's been a bit of a spark for Frederick tonight. When she gets on the ball and she sees open grass in front of her, she can usually make something happen running down the field. Wasn't able to on this opportunity, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick goes right in the middle of the field for Lee. Lee loses it, though, and it'll come back to Tuscarora, who's going to just boot this one away. Ball comes all the way to the near side, and Frederick player is going to go down. Tuscarora on it. And
give and go, she's open.
Ali Toy coming down the middle of the pitch. Frederick's going to knock it out for a corner. Now, she seems upset about this one. That was actually a pretty good play by the Frederick player. Just a slide tackle, got all ball, didn't even get the player at all, and just knocked it out for a corner. That was number 14 for Frederick, Sydney Kaser.
So you got a substitution coming in now, number 17.
Number 17 comes onto the field. Jenny Litchfield, excuse me. Here comes the runners. Low again.
Oh, right into the player.
Right in the middle of the pitch. Right in the middle of the 18.
Yeah.
Had an opportunity, just rolled through her. No foul there. Crowd's a bit distressed by that one.
Oh.
Oh, megged one there. Megged another.
Oh, get the pass out there. She's wide open. Oh, there it is. Oh, she hit her back. She's a little too behind her. Here comes a...
But Toy's going to have another chance here. She's going to cross it in. Finds one. Chested down.
Nice shot. Right in the goal.
Goal.
What a beautiful no-look kick.
So Toy hits Litchfield, who's running down the side on the heel. She's going to pick up the ball that came off of her heel, go all the way down into the box right in the left-hand corner. Going to take it back up the field and going to cross it in. Hits the chest of number 13, Leah Nowick, who's going to chest it down, bounces one's left-footed volley to the far side of the goal, bottom right-hand corner. Perfect goal to make this one 4-0.
At 13:48 in the second half, Tuscarora adds another goal Goal to the board, leading 4-0.
Tuscarora now with the ball once again off of the restart there. And they're coming down the field. Norwich trying to find someone, trying to find Toy, I believe, put it way behind her, and Frederick have the ball once again.
It looked like she expected her to break right, and she broke left on that. So just a little bit of miscommunication between the Tuscarora players on that breakaway.
Now Tuscarora is going to get it back from Frederick with a throw-in. About 20 yards up the pitch. And a substitution, and Victoria Blaumo is going to come off the pitch. She's going to get her first rest of the night. And now Tuscarora throw in, hits Litchfield right on the right arm. Now, right shoulder, I should say. Now her right arm is cast up. I'm not sure what the injury was, but it's got a cast on it, all wrapped up, so she can't hurt anyone with it. And she's been playing with that tonight, and maybe it's brought her a bit of luck. Scored a beauty, the third goal of the game. It'll be a goal kick here for Tuscarora, far side of the field. They're going to set up and boot this one away. Headed wide, headed out to the far side. Now Tuscarora is going to try and play it through. Finds Jacobson, I believe. No, that was Toy. It's going to be sent away, but now Tuscarora on it again. She's just going to slice this one. I think she hit it with her shin. That was number 19, Alex Tolver. She's been playing very well left back position for Tuscarora tonight. That opportunity there just hit her shin and bounced up. It'll be white ball here out on the near side of the pitch for the throw-in. About 10 yards behind the line. And Litchfield is going to take it right on the head. And now Jacobson with it. Jacobson is going to hit it wide. Now they have an opportunity. If they want to push it, they're going to go out to the wide. Number 10 is coming in. Number 14, Sydney Kaiser, kicked it right into number 10, Ling's head, and that one's just going to roll to the goalkeeper. He's going to be able to punt it away now. Lee on the ball for Frederick.
Pretty good defense there by the cadets as Tuscarora had that one set up very nicely with the girl wide open in the middle.
Yeah, it was about a 3-on-2, and Tuscarora were the ones running towards goal. Frederick seems a bit stalled here. They weren't really moving, so it was a great play there by number 14, Sydney Kaiser, to be able to knock that one away. And now we're going to have a substitution. 6 coming on for Frederick, 21 on for Tuscarora, number 21, Riley Wall, and number 6, Lowe for Frederick.
Nice downfield.
Great little touch there by Tuscarora, and play on here, and they're going to play this one wide. Ooh. Frederick's going to be able to stop it, though. It's a quick play on. He puts his hands down pretty quickly, and we are going to play on. Litchfield on it. Litchfield's going to play it wide. If Toy can get to this one, she's going to have a real opportunity. She does. She's going to cut it back inside. Kick sliced wide. And when I say sliced, it means it's heading where you want it, but instead of that usual curve of curving to your left.
The bended Beckham there, huh?
Yeah, it curves to the right, which means that you hit it with the wrong side of your foot. So they sliced that one wide, and now it'll be Tuscarora's ball in the middle of the pitch. They're going to hit it out wide. And she's going to try and go up the line, and I thought she had hit it out of play at first, but the Frederick left back got a foot on it and hit it wide, so it will be a Tuscarora throw still, and she's just going to drop it back to a wide open Riley Wall, who's going to play this one far side. Couldn't find Toy. Frederick on it, but now Jacobson, about 20 yards out.
She split the defenders, takes a shot through. Ooh. Oh, nice play by the goal.
Dribbled through one and then put the shot towards goal left-footed and megged number 6 Lowe when she put the shot on, went right through her legs. And Schnifflet had to make a diving save. She dove for it, and the ball just rolled right just inches wide of the post. May have nipped it on its way out.
She got her body completely extended horizontally, laid it out, and knocked that ball away, and that was a goal. That was on goal. That was inside the post. And
that will be a Tuscarora corner as the sun has nearly completely set here over the mountains. Corner coming in.
Deep kick.
It's going to go all the way through, and Tuscarora is going to hit it back to Litchfield. Litchfield trying to find something there. Couldn't really generate much power, and Frederick
Number
able
10
to knock
is hurt.
away. Excuse me?
Number 10 for Tuscarora is just hurt.
Zoe Ling.
Yeah, she's got back up there. She took a bad fall here on that corner kick. She's looking at her right knee.
But she's up and moving now, so that's always good to see. Number 12 comes onto the field for Tuscarora. Gatorno.
These girls are tough, Michael.
Yes, they are. Now Toy down the left side. She's going to try and step back in. She does. She's going to find Litchfield on a little drop play. She didn't really have anywhere to go, and now she's down the left side once again. I think she tried a step over to stop the ball and just missed it, so it'll go for a goal kick. It will here, and Schnifflet sets it up. Schnifflet, excuse me. Ball goes to Lee in the middle of the pitch. About 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here, and Tuscarora is going to play it wide. It is 4-0 in the favor of Tuscarora. In the final 20 minutes of this game, they've really been able to control the game, possessing the ball pretty well, and Frederick really haven't been able to push it down to the right side of the pitch at all. Litchfield with it, and she's just going to drop it back to Wall, who's going to find Toy. Toy up the
corner.
Left side. And Toy's been a real danger all night long. Great defense there. Puts out a foot and stops Toy.
A lot of pushing. There's a whistle.
And that should be a foul. It was great defense at first, and then she comes up behind her on her back. That was number 1. Laura, Jasmine Laura, just pushing on her back and just nearly knocked her over. And it's going to set up for... It will be a free kick about a yard from the end line and about 4 yards from the touch line. So looks like it's going to be pretty much a corner. They're going to set it up a bit differently than usual, and she's going to chip it up. And
oh boy, that was because the goalie missed it. She tried to come out of the box and intercept, but she missed it. Very dangerous move. But
yeah, on every single one of those corners down the corner, Schnifflet's been able to come out and grab them. She tried it again.
Frederick's got a breakaway now, one-on-one all the way down. Tuscarora manages to catch up with 2 players, and now it's a 3-on-1.
And that should be a penalty kick.
And there's going to be a corner kick.
It is penalty kick.
Penalty kick? Okay.
Penalty kick. Number 19, Alex Tolver, goes into the back of Erickson in the far left side of the box, and it will be a penalty kick for Frederick.
She's just now getting up slowly from down on the ground.
Yeah, she took an elbow in the back. That's when she went down. But on the other side of the pitch while they set this up, Tuscarora had a golden opportunity when Schnifflet dropped it.
So the PK is set up now. Here we go. Oh, nice play by the keeper. She blocked it down. There's another shot on goal, and she controls it.
Great little job there by the goalkeeper. Number 13, Bradley Biver, goes right at the goalkeeper. She just has to step once to the right and just knock it down and kick it away. And then second chance opportunity chipped, and she's able to catch it and punt it out. Lee is knocked down here. He's saying to get back up, the referee is.
No call.
No call, yeah. Now Tuscarora is going to have a chance here. Toy trying to go up the wing. Good defense just to knock that one out. But a quick throw, and Litchfield is going to have a chance up the wing, and she's on the back of number 1, Jasmine Lara, who's just going to play it out. And this one is even with the 18-yard line for the throw. And number 19, Alex Tolver, is going to throw this one in. Now Jacobson on it, and she's going to lose it. On it again, though, now on the near side. In the corner, cross coming in. Goal
header, too high.
Too high. That was number 12, Gatorno, and she's missed another chance tonight. She's missed 2. The first one coming on that corner where the free kick where Schnifflet let it go through her hands, went for the kick and had the shot blocked. And here put the header over the crossbar. And this is going to be a penalty here on number 12, Gatardo.
Tuscarora playing much more physically than Frederick, don't you think?
Yes, they have been tonight. Really getting in, but a clean physical play for the most part. And now the free kick's going to come all the way down. Tuscarora have a real opportunity here. They're going to play it wide. Goalkeeper out of position, and she's just going to have to boot this one away.
Oh, she got it, too. Wow, that was close.
That was close. Good opportunity for Tuscarora, but weren't able to capitalize.
And she came out, 30 yards out of goal to try and intercept that.
Well, she hit it right at about 2 or 3 yards over the 18, so about 20 yards out, but she had come out about 10 yards before midfield, to take that free kick, and was running back when Tuscarora had the chance.
You got a player down there across the field. She's getting up slowly, and now she's up.
I think this is no, it is not number 12. Maybe number 8. I believe it's Maddie.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in regulation.
Yeah, she's leaning over right now, trying to shake it off. She's walking around on the
It'll be a
sideline
Tuscarora free kick, even with the 18 right on the edge of the field. I believe it is number 8 that is injured. She's trying to walk this one off.
Yeah, number 8. It's her right.
Free kick coming in. It's going to bounce all the way through. Toy trying for the volley, couldn't get it. Now Litchfield, near side. Litchfield's going to get hit with the ball, and it's going to go out for goal kick. It is number 8. She's going to give the thumbs up to the coach. She doesn't need a sub, and that is Maddie Kiefer. Schnifflet coming for goal kick to the middle of the pitch. Lee with it. Lee going near side. She's just going to shank it wide, and it will go for a throw in. Here is the opportunity. It's going to go to Godardo now, going down the side. She's going to be knocked down. The refs tell her to get back up, and they're going to give the free.
Frederick ball, even though it looked like she was tripped.
Yeah, she was definitely tripped on the play, but they're going to give the throw-in instead. Now Frederick moving up the field with throw-ins. She's going to steal about 10 yards there from where the point of the ball went out. She's
she's walking it up, isn't she? Oh, there's another trip and a whistle.
And this one is on Tuscarora. Yeah, so it seems like they're allowing them.
Yeah.
When the ball goes out of play, wherever the ball goes out of play, they're allowing them just to take 10 yards.
Giving them a lot of latitude there. What's the rule?
Well, where the ball goes out of play is where you're supposed to take it.
Well, yeah, but what's the rule?
Well, it's about 5 yards.
Yeah,
is usually about the slack you're going to get. Some refs are more lenient than others, but I mean, I remember being taught in grade school. I think I was in 3rd grade, about U11. Was the first time I was taught just to keep walking until someone tells you not to walk anymore. So, and the refs are letting them do that tonight. So, and it'll be a free kick for Frederick. I'm not sure if this was offsides or if this was an actual foul. I didn't see a foul, but it didn't look like the player was in an offsides position. Goalkeeper Schnifflet comes all the way up the field to boot this one down. Now Tuscarora. Frederick with it now, and Erickson's got it. Erickson's cutting inside. Is going to find Beal. Beal rolls it wide. Beal taking it wide, and Tuscarora fighting for this one, and Beal's just going to throw it to the ground, and that's amazing. Goalkeeper's going to make the save, and she's just going to kick the goalkeeper, and nothing's going to come of it. Going for the ball, obviously, but found the goalkeeper instead. And I believe that is the game. Goalkeeper blows for the final whistle here, but I mean, right there at the end, Beal throws the Tuscarora player down, and the ref calls for a play on in Frederick's favor, so I'm not really sure
Well, I got to say that goalie was tenacious. She just kept at it, and she wasn't going to give up that goose egg.
Yeah. And that's going to wrap up the first game of our doubleheader here tonight. They're going to line up to shake hands, and it is a chilly night. There's a few players down there wrapped up in blankets as they set up to shake hands, and they start shaking hands now. The final score, Tuscarora 4.
I got to tell you, I think the temperature's dropped a good 10 degrees since the sunset, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it is starting to get chilly out there, and it was already chilly before. It's probably around 50 degrees, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll look on my little weather bug here when we go to break, but let's step aside for a commercial break, and we'll get you caught up on that game. Just do a little post-game wrap-up there. The final score, 4-0. The Titans take the W and put it up in the column, and they move on with their playoff hopes here at Frederick High School. We'll be right back after this message.